Hi, Ethan. First off, I got to say, this is a huge honor for me. Great Expectations is absolutely my favorite movie of all time.
Wow, that's awesome.
I love that movie so much. I wish I could talk to you about Great Expectations. I'm such a fan of your work for years and years and years. And this year you've played two villains, and it's so hard for me to hate your characters because I love your work so much.
Well, thank you. I think this guy, I might have made it easier to hate somebody this time.
God. Yeah. In fact, the two villains you played this year, they're wildly different. So did wearing the physical mask help you figure out how you wanted to play the grabber?
Absolutely. I mean, with Moon Knight, for example, Arthur Harrow is not a villain as much as he is the antagonist, which is different. A villain to me is just somebody who's evil. I mean, when you've really gone to the dark side, and there's something about a mask that just announces that this is a person who is deeply ashamed of themselves. And then the next question you meet is, what are you ashamed of? What have you done?
Right.
And what are you about to do that you're hiding from? So it's, in a lot of ways, the mask, the architecture of this script was so good and Scott was so smart that I could just rely on that. The mask and that shame is so terrifying in and of itself that it does a lot of work. The mystery, I love that the script doesn't have too much exposition. I could make up what the black phone means to him and what that basement means to him and what might have happened to him and how he got so broken. But it doesn't matter because he is broken. And now he's hurting other people.
I don't want to spoil anything, but there are supernatural elements to the Black Phone. And Scott Derrickson already told me he's had talks with Joe Hill about a follow-up sequel idea. So would you be interested in reprising the grabber for that if called upon to do it?
If Scott was involved, yeah. I'm never interested in, sometimes sequels feel born out of a storyteller's necessity to continue talking to you, and sometimes they feel born out of a desire to make money off the same poster again. And so I want to be the first. Yeah, there's a difference.
Definitely. A last question before I get out of here. I'm with Comicbook.com, so I have to ask at least one nerdy question. Do you think Arthur Harrow's really dead, or like the rest of us, are you hoping he gets resurrected by an Egyptian god?
Sure doesn't seem dead to me.
I didn't think he seemed dead either, but I love that answer. Thank you so much. Ethan, this was a pleasure, really. Thank you for talking with me because, God, I mean it when I say that Great Expectations, I watch it like twice a year. I just love it.
I'm so glad, Alfonso Cuarón is a great filmmaker, and that was really early in his career. And, the whole look and feel of that movie is so...
Everything.
Everything, it came out the week after Titanic opened, so people didn't really clock it, right? Because when Titanic opened, all anybody wanted to talk about was Titanic. Mm-hmm. But over the years, people have found that movie, and I love it too. Yeah, Gwyneth is great in that movie.
Ever since high school, it's been a big one for me. The soundtrack, the score, the performance for you guys, just everything about it. So this was an honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.